Hi out there. We are in a backyard in Goshen, Connecticut right now. Pretty inspiring. We would talk to people about whether it could be possible, with everything that's going on, to share live music together. And this is our second night trying this out. Small scale, social distancing, bringing people together of all shapes and sizes and beliefs, and working together to put on a safe event. It is an inspiring place for us to be making music. Not just because we love this particular backyard and this particular family that we happen to be hanging out with today, but because we love getting to do this thing together again. I guess this is my surrender. I've tried to bend your ear, and I know there's so many others out there that I would rather see when I am looking in the mirror. And I know that I don't belong here. You've given me all the signs, and I'd be better off if I didn't chase after all the things that I do not have every single time. And how did I think it was right when it is so wrong, wrong, wrong? How did it take me so long to see that you are gonna keep chasing after every pretty face you see? And I am done wasting my time, wishing that the person you were chasing was me. I've thought about switching my scenery. I've attempted to make a change, and I keep coming back to dwell on the parts of me that probably will never be explained. And these parts are so familiar. Love-hate is what I got, cause sometimes with everything that separates me from the pack is also something that I know is existing only in this spot. And I know you do everything right, but for me it's so wrong, wrong, wrong. How did it take me so long to see that you are gonna keep chasing after every pretty face you see? And I am done wasting my time, wishing that the person you were chasing. Every time that I try to be like you, wind up so easily broken. I'm finally through history, watching me walk away. And you can take your pretty perfect self out of my way, because you are gonna keep chasing after every pretty face you see. And I am done wasting my time, wishing that the person you were chasing was me. Hey. It's too funny. Hey-hoo. So gatherers out there, you should know that this is new to us, this setup, right? And so we are working on, just like, and I don't know how many of you all that are watching out there, or how many of you all that are here were watching when I began the Gathering series way back when, but when it comes to playing with my bandies, it's almost like we are starting from the very beginning. So hopefully, each time that you see us play together, our setup will be a little tighter, our sound will be a little bit better, and we're gonna try and play a song right now, sing a song without any instruments. Good? One, two. Ha. Last night was a rocking one. night is coming soon. The rain keep falling heavy on my head. My brothers and my sisters holding hands and I'm marching on. It's the only thing that gets me out of bed. And I may cross the River Jordan. I may face the rising tide. Well, I got a simple plan to get us through these stormy days. Yeah. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got the preachers on the left, the politicians on the right, and the news shouts panic everywhere we turn. But when the ones who talk the loudest also pay themselves the most, you better question what they're trying to make you learn. And I may cross the River Jordan. I may face the rising tide. When their cards are on the table, there's only one good hand to play. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. But I am marching for tomorrow, but sometimes I do despair that I don't possess the will to carry on. But my brothers and my sisters keep me tethered to the wheel, and I know they keep on singing when I'm gone. And I may cross the River Jordan. I may face the rising tide. Let our voices be a beacon until we live in better days. Hold on to each other, find a way. I said in our darkest hour, this is what we must relay. Yeah. Hold on to each other, find a way. Through the toughest hurdles, these ain't words among you had to say. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. Yeah. Gatherers, you should know, we are in a crazy place. This was the smallest whiskey glass I could find tonight. That's the kind of people we're dealing with around here. This is actually a very special place for us because we are in Goshen, Connecticut, and we are in the backyard of the Pratt family, and every year for the past, how many years?
Tomorrow would have been our 7th.
Was this gonna be the weekend? Tomorrow. This is very appropriate. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah. So, this was gonna be 6 or 7? 7, oh my gosh. Okay, so 7 years ago, a crazy lady calls me up. And she says, I want to do an event, and I want it to be a charity event, and I said, well, okay, and we showed up, and there was this beautiful backyard, and there was a flatbed truck with a little stage set up on it and a tent. And we showed up and we decided to, and we ended up raising money that day. For 6 years, we've raised money for a local charity called Possum Queen here in Connecticut. It's a really, I get it, Gatherers. It's a weird name, all right? But it's not a weird charity. It's a really cool charity. They are actually, they raise money to give out micro grants and loans to families in need in this area. And when you think about the state of Connecticut, you do not think about the word poverty does not come to mind, but believe it or not, in every corner of our country these days, there are families that are suffering and struggling. And this is an incredible organization that we've come to find out about. And we've done this, they call it Goshen Stock, and we have done this event now for 6 years. This was gonna be the 7th Goshen Stock. Actually, this weekend, it turns out. I did not even know this was working out on the weekend. That's all right, sister. That's all right. Yeah. Pretty special to be back in this backyard. And although Goshen Stock couldn't happen this year, its story will continue. That I know. One way or another, that's how we do it. And if there is anything that defines this community that we're a part of, it is that, and a lot of you gatherers will appreciate this out there, that no matter what we face together, there is a powerful community, and when we put our minds and our hearts in the same place and focused on a goal, we have the ability to really have an impact on the world around us, and that is an inspiring thing to me. This is my friend Mickey's favorite song, I think, so we're going to play it for him. She like coffee in the morning, butter on her bread. She likes the sound of danger, but she plays it safe instead. She likes all the nasty weather, she will take it every time. Cause she says nothing's feeling better than those first rays of sunshine. And she struts along the path that she's on. She says you cannot know the right road when you're worried that it's wrong. Ooh, Erica, you've got us spinning like a drug. Your smile reminds us how we live. And when you walk into the room, we all go, come on, na-na-na, woo, na-na-na. She talks politics and philosophy while she's cutting up your floor. She drinks Jameson and Jameson and Jameson some more. She's always eating vegan except for bacon when it's around here. Cause Erica believes that moderation keeps you grounded. She said, boys, play it fast and play it rough. Cause life is packed with moments and they don't last long enough. Ooh, Erica, you've got us spinning like a drug. Your smile reminds us how we love. And when you walk into the room, we all go na 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 na. We go na 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 na. Yeah. And there were times of consternation. We misplaced the smoke behind our eyes. Moments of hesitation. Here comes Erica. She said, let's go howl at the moon. Here comes Erica. You know we do it all for you. Ooh, Your smile answers how we love. And when you walk into the room, we all go na 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 na. We go na 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 na. Ooh na 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 na. We go na 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 na. Ooh na 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 na. We go na 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 na. Now. So you should, you all should know this that are here, but you gatherers should appreciate this too. Actually, we have, and I've talked about her a handful of times. Many of you all knew and know the guy that was running sound for us for the last couple of years, Bobby, who was out with us all the time and hanging with us, and a good friend and part of the family. Will always be part of the family. And for good reasons, had to come off the road. It was time for him to take some time off the road, and we just hired this new person, an amazing gal named Riley. We love Riley. We've been working with her only a handful of shows at this point, but we are excited about her. And this was, we were all looking forward to being on the road together for the first weekend, a couple shows in a row, and I got a call from Riley a couple days ago. She had been to a family event, and an aunt who she was sitting next to at this event got tested positive for the coronavirus. Yeah, and I think she's okay. I think the aunt she's asymptomatic. She had to get tested for some reason, but they found out that she was positive, and we are wanting so badly as a band and as a team to take this seriously. Riley feels fine, but she's staying quarantined for a little while. And she's really sad that she can't be here, but she is talking to our den mothers who are in front of the screen here. Can we give it up for Judy and Kim, who are helping make everything possible? So actually, Riley is virtually engineering this fucking show tonight. Believe it or not, she's texting them. Have you been getting texts from Riley? She says thumbs up? Okay. by your side. Maybell dear, I will find you on the other side. Find you on the other side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll take you to a mossy hollow where the air it tastes like rain. Lay you down and we will slowly rise above hear me calling from oceans far away. If I make it back alive, with you I forever stay. Baby, when you know my song, and it's washed up with the tide. My love for you is turning to this darkest storm I ride. This darkest storm I ride. This darkest storm I ride. Storm I ride. All right, we're gonna play a song right now, another one on our request list. By the way, this whole set is almost this whole set is filled with requests from the Pratt family. Not only, and it is it's an altruistic request list because it's not only taking account their favorites, but favorites of a lot of their guests that they know are here. This is one called "Switching a Whiskey." For those of you watching at home, the alcoholics are the ones clapping right now. That's, you can tell. Man, I miss sharing music live. What a fun way to spend an afternoon and evening. The coolest thing for you gatherers watching from wherever you are is these people are so entertainment starved, it doesn't fucking matter what we do. They're gonna be happy no matter what. It's perfect, really. Thank you, sister. Sitting there most of the night, sipping this beer, feeling alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Jukebox playing soft and low, to pay my tab, hit the road, and just my luck, someone played that song. Now I'm switching to whiskey before the memory gets me. Fill it in the tap, let it burn me all the way down. I'm all trying my sorrow, I'll sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. Till I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching to whiskey. See your name, plain as day. The night she took my breath away, dancing like a carousel on fire. With the barroom smoke, a blue eye shining, holding her like she was mine. And the beer ain't strong enough to ease my mind. Now I'm switching to whiskey before the memory gets me. Feel it too tight, let it bind me all the way down. The more time I sorrow, I'll sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I'm gonna lean on Jack, shot for shot. I'm gonna match these tears drop for drop. I need something strong to wash the pain away. I'm switching to whiskey. Yeah, I'm gonna try my sorrow, so up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. Till I don't care, the sea don't even miss me. I'm switching to whiskey.
Yeah, where is it?
Let's try another sunshine. Alex, why don't you start a group? That was a couple. Yeah, Alex, come on. Every show that we have played, probably in the last year, there has been a cat call for Alex during the concert. Some lady saying, "Alex, I love you!" We're pretty sure it's the chest hair as well as his skill at the drum set. I want to be everyone's solution. I want a solution to myself. I want to engage in absolution. I want to whip us up with someone else. Don't know if I taste it in my bloodstream or I am bleeding from the tongue. I will not have time to sort these answers when these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun. Sunny day, day is done. Done for now. Now is the time from another day and another sunshine. Hey, 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 hey. Well, Well, I want to fight hard against repression. I want to repress the urge to fall. I want to walk softly with discretion. I want to discreetly kick the walls. Though none of our souls are like the ocean, shedding back colors from the sun. Maybe the sun will hold these answers when these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun. Sunny day, day is done. For now, and now is the time for another day and another sunshine. Hey, 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 hey. Maybe these answers will come marching in staggered formation down the hall. Maybe your asking is the cancer destined to slowly kill us all. And maybe we all receive salvation, shuffling out patterns in the sand. Maybe the sand is just a prophet, kicking discreetly in our hands. Live to shine, shine like sun. Sunny day, day is done, done for now. And now is it time for another day in another sunshine. Live to shine, shine like sun. Sunny day, day is done, done for now. And now is the time for another day in another sun. That was old school. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I did. I hope you all are doing okay out there. Our gatherers out there. It's really nice to be in this yard. The sun is setting and it was like a kind of steamy, right, Joe? Earlier on today. Yeah. Not bad now. We're in the shade now because we're in front of the barn. How is it in the sun? It's fine. Okay, good.
We have liquid. Beer's cold.
How is the weather? The answer being the beer is cold. Perfectly makes sense. Joe, you know what we should do? I'm gonna start this song, but will you close this door so our gatherers at home can see your awesome setup? We had so many logistics we were thinking about. We never closed the barn door, so to speak, if you know what I'm saying.
You live in a barn?
Gatherers, that's Joe. He's a lot sketchier than he looks, trust me. I find myself lost for the first time. All of the moments I had to myself, I now spent picturing you. But I am not cross, and this ain't a goodbye. I'm convinced that you one day will realize the pain that you're putting me through. I worked on a farm, met a girl with a charm in a stable. We'd laugh all the time, drank our cranberry wine in a fable. Her lips tasted sweet and I loved her as much as I was able. But I could not fall when I'd recall how when you and I would walk down the street, the sky would tuck itself around our heads, and all of the people we'd meet would come to life in the story we'd said. And I just don't know when this'll happen again. If you are not set intractably forward with your cool boyfriend, your job, and your home, it's a 5-hour trip if you fly. You could come live with me down here in the basement. It's cold in the winter, wet in the summer, but I know that we could get by. Yeah, I went into town, met a girl in a gown at a bar. She was smart, talked about art, drank her champagne and ate caviar. We made love in the back of her stretch Cadillac fancy car. But I could not fall when I recall how when you and I figured it out, the time was just space for a breath. It would tangle and spiral and soar past the trees that all swayed round our heads. And I just don't know when this'll happen again. If I could just say, I know I'm a shithead. I know it was me that took off and left you, but I was just anxious and dumb. I don't know what I've learned. I still march to a dyslexic drummer. Maybe I just needed some time to myself to write all these songs that I've sung. Yeah, I've traveled throughout this whole world, lived without and within. I read newspapers and books, learned how heroes and crooks lose and win. Even tried me some drugs, and I still ain't found love. Then again, I start to fall when I recall you and I standing alone, with the glowing sun closing its eyes, as we'd melt into one in the dark and make our own mountains and skies. And my beat-up guitar sounds like rain as it pours out the soul of the world, which is filled with regrets and mistakes, and the hearts of a fella and girl. And it all breathes in time to this song, and flashes of blistering red. It will find you wherever you are, and wrap itself around both our heads. 'Cause I just don't know when this will happen again. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves was Jesus in America too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. And it's a long day living here in Goshen. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free, free falling, and I'm free. Walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and the good girls on my broken hearts, and I'm free, free falling, yeah. And I'm go. I'm gonna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna ride her name in the sky. I wanna free fall, head into nothing. I wanna leave this word for a while, and I'm free, free falling, yeah. And I'm free. No, it was really cool because we got here because we were playing right down the road in Beacon, New York last night, you know, so right down the road, that's right down the road for us. So we, that's it. And then, so we got here nice and early, you know, before all the chaos, and we set up, and we set up really early, and we went to the little hotel that we're staying in, and we got together, and we just, you know, we wrote that song before coming back out here, so we just wanted to share with you. Thank you for embracing it. I'm actually impressed that you all knew the lyrics so quickly. Feel like that connected deeply quickly, which is a sign of a good song. Back to Mickey's request list here. You've got a style that come on like a hurricane wind. You got a spark that lights the fire that never ends. And in the times when hope is gone, you give me the strength to carry on. I know our path is long, but I believe you got a light. Rise up like the dawning restless day. You got a voice when there are no words to sing. When through everything you do, you know I'll be watching out for you. I know our path is true, 'cause I believe. I believe in the strength of one. I believe in a change to come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I will walk through the wind and the rain, yeah, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I'll stand with you now when your heart beats in a crowd. I'll stand with you now when your soul it screams out loud. You do everything you do, you know I'll be watching out for you. I know our path is true, 'cause I believe. I believe in the strength of one. Believe that a change will come. Believe that there's never been an easy way. I will walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I'ma stand on the top of the mountain, raise my hand to the fire. I will not back down under cover. I will not back down from the fire. I will make my voice a hurricane, set my soul alight. I will not stop, I will not stop, I will not stop, 'cause I believe. I believe, yeah. I believe in a strength of war. I believe in a change to come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. You walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you would do the same, 'cause I believe. I believe, yeah. Yeah, I believe. Thank you. Nice request. Okay, so, man, time flies. Those of you in the backyard with us, we're going to play one more song as part of our official gathering, but don't get right up when we're finished, because we're going to finish up with a few more songs with each other, because this is too nice out here. There's some great stuff in there. Gatherers, this is Gatherers at Home. This is the second time we have tested this out, and for those of you that don't know the history of us as a band and me as an artist, you know, every year I do this tour. I call it the Get Folked House Concert Tour, and I'll go to the living rooms of 50 to 70 fans around the country in January and February. Back in the old days when you could like hang out with people in living rooms and stuff like that, you know, the good old days. The old days. And so we have this incredibly unique community of fans and music listeners that are used to gathering together for non-traditional concert kind of things. And so this afternoon is actually kind of an extension of that. we have been gathering, and I've been so inspired by what we've been doing together. And I've been thinking, we've all been thinking, is there a way that we can be responsible and share live music in really small, socially distanced settings? Can we do it responsibly? Can we do it so that we can continue to have afternoons and evenings like this where we actually get to be in a space with other human beings and share live music? And so this is test number 2. And I could not be more impressed and inspired by this community. Thank you all for coming out. And you can't see the people around here, but we were in this giant backyard, and there was a small group of people, and they managed to come in all wearing masks and stay in little pods where they are socially distanced. And it's incredible for me to get to see this happen, because when we tell people our plans about wanting to do this with our listener community, it's such a, we all are living it right now. It's a scary time, right? 3 times the number of Americans that died in the Vietnam War have died in the last 4 months. This is a real thing that is killing people every day. How do we go on with some sense of normalcy? And it has to be through, in my opinion, communities coming together and deciding that we can work together and support one another no matter what our backgrounds are, no matter where we're coming from. And this afternoon is an example of that. I'm honored that you all decided to spend some time with us. It's amazing, you know. You gatherers at home, maybe you've been watching me and my lonesome a lot of the times. You should know about these musicians that I'm sharing this backyard with right now. If you haven't seen them yet, or if you're tuning in to a gathering for the first time, on the bass, that's Poche Ponce. On the drums, that's Alex Martin. On the fiddle, that's Karina Smith. Yeah, shut up, you know who I am. I want to thank Well Told for supporting this series. I want to thank Judy and Kim for helping us make this thing happen. And the rest of our amazing Rally Sound and Adam Ezra Group volunteers and team. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us an only sea. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here's to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future, here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow, let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one, this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Cheers, you all. It's good to be here with you. Gatherers, it's good to be with you as well. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you tomorrow.